too loud. Let me turn that down. Trying out some background music. I know I like it in my videos, and I like it when people use it on live streams when they're not playing games, so figured I'd give it a shot. Let me just... I'm getting a little faster. No way. What's up, Froggy? You're locked in, man. How's it going? You'll have to let me know what you think of this, because as you know, I'm not just going straight into Marvel Rivals. Figured I'd talk a little bit, try it out, talk about a little news maybe, and then get into some Rivals, because I definitely want to do that too. I'm doing pretty well. I think my dryer just busted. Been trying to dry this blanket, and it's not drying. And the dryer's not hot, so that's a bad sign. I wanted to talk about the old Switch 2 here, because that's interesting to me. I do love a good Nintendo game, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting closer and closer to Marvel Rivals first season. My buddy sent me the gameplay of Mr. Fantastic. And man, he looks crazy. It doesn't look, I mean, he looks kind of annoying to face, but it doesn't look like his attacks are auto-aimed. So, I mean, it still requires some skill. His ult looked pretty crazy, though. Don't have high expectations. Yeah, I don't know if I do either, because I've kind of been keeping up with it, and it looks like it's not going to be a huge leap, you know, and I mostly, like, I barely ever play any third-party games on the Switch, so I'm still going to be using my Xbox, PlayStation way more, but I do love a good Zelda, man. I'm gonna mess with this for a second. There we go. Yeah, the ult looks pretty broken, right? Can you still hear me, by the way? I just messed with something. My cat's tweaking out. Can you hear me, Froggy? It looks like it's still coming through. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Turn my volume up a little bit, yeah. Just gonna have to... I was messing, by the way. Yeah, no, his ult looks pretty crazy. Oh, sweet, sweet. His ult looks pretty crazy. I'm excited for it, though. It's going to be a good time. I was playing with my buddies last night. My cousin just started playing the game, and he's been playing a lot of Squirrel Girl. She seems pretty silly. Her ult, every time he uses it, it never does anything. So I was telling him I tried out Black Panther. That was a good time. I feel like all the characters can be pretty darn good. Yeah, thanks for that feedback. I was thinking about that because I do stream in the mornings only. So I've been wanting to try to do it in the afternoons because obviously most people get home later in the day like you. So I've been thinking I should mix that up. I feel like more people might just pop in, or it'd be easier for you to play. Useful combo this done. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good feedback. I'm gonna try to do that for sure. I'm thinking I'd like to do it 3 or 4 times a week, and for a little longer than I have been, hopefully. But yeah, I almost did it last night, so maybe I will start at least doing a couple of nights. I appreciate you still hopping in even though you're not home, though. My new video's been doing pretty well, so that's fun. Talking about Minecraft. But yeah, I used to play a lot of Minecraft as a kid, or a younger kid. So just even trying to imagine a Minecraft 2. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be crazy. It was fun making theories about it, though. Oh yeah, I appreciate you saying that, man. It'd be fun to play with you too, and it'd be cool if anyone else in the stream ever hops on. Maybe if I do it later in the day and we could just have a little squad going. That'd be fun. Videos have really good quality. Oh man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm kind of my harshest critic, so I don't feel like they're that great, but I do appreciate you saying that. That's very nice. I just try to, yeah, put good thoughts out there and talk about things. So, yeah. And I feel like slowly getting more comfortable in front of the mic too. Just trying to figure all that out, but I'm trying out background music this stream too. How do you feel about that? How's it sounding? I'd probably turn it off when I start playing games, but just for this kind of beginning chatting portion. Have I seen Invisible Woman yet? Yeah, I have. He sent me the trailer for her too. I actually haven't watched that one though. Just based on the fact that she's Invisible Woman, it seems like she could be busted. I don't know. I wonder what kind of an ult she'd have. I'm sure you know. But why don't I just... Guess that's what this is here for, huh? Let's get in there. There she is. Windows Central. Music is nice and chill. Cool. Yeah, right now, this is a Paper Mario 1000-Year Door kind of fun little remix. All right, let's see. My next video is going to be on Marvel Rivals, I think. It's going to be about NetEase games, sort of, and how Marvel Rivals came to be. Or it's going to be either that or a recommendation video, I'm not sure, but yeah, NetEase games is interesting. They've made some kind of silly cash grabby games. Like they worked on Diablo Immortal, which is like the epitome of a cash grabby game. And they worked on the new one, Naraka Blade Point. So just some cheesy kind of mobile cash grabby games. So it's interesting that they've really come through with this one. I've been reading a lot of the developer interviews and stuff, and it seems like they're actually really passionate about it. And what I think really made the difference was that Disney or Marvel Studios kind of just gave him the reins and said, do what you want, we trust you, which is really cool. Because I know they haven't always done that. I'm pretty sure that they were pretty particular with Star Wars Outlaws when Ubisoft was developing that. Okay, so anyways. All right. There she is. Because, yeah, no, for sure, for sure. There are some interesting Google searches I was doing too. I typed in, why is Marvel Rivals? And then saw what Google kind of auto-filled. And for Marvel Rivals, it said, why is Marvel Rivals so fun? Or why can't I stop playing, basically. And then I typed in, why is Overwatch? And then it auto-filled to, why is Overwatch 2 so bad? It's just like, this is such a funny contrast. I'm probably going to put that in the video too, because that sums up the community sentiment pretty well. Okay, so, oh, my bad. Let me just, not sure, that's going to be so loud probably. Got to figure out my audio levels on listening to a video, huh? Google is based. Oh yeah. Is this too loud? On my end, it sounds a little loud, but I haven't listened to a video on stream yet, so. Okay, so her ult was wait, what? So that was her ult, huh? So they can't see her? Is that what's happening? I don't even, that's a crazy looking ult. She can raise barriers to protect herself or allies from enemy attacks. Oh, you can't hear it. Very strange. Oh, I think I know why. She's capable of going invisible, allowing players to sneak around behind hostile lines or temporarily getting a breather. Okay. Three new maps is really cool too, because that's the one thing, like I was thinking of any type of problems I had with it, and the one thing is just sort of doesn't have a ton of maps, so. I'm still not understanding exactly what her ult is. Let me try to get some audio and make sure it's not too loud too. Let's do that. Got some. See how loud that is. Still. You know what? That might just be a mystery for now. Very strange. But anyways, so she screams disappear and then it looks like they can't see her. Is what I'm guessing that is. I don't know how that affects her teammates though. Very interesting. Alright. Her ult makes the team in the bubble invisible and cannot be damaged, but they can still damage the enemies. Ah. That is nice. That sounds pretty busted. Wow. They're gonna have to change that, I'm sure. That's a heck of an ability though. Just when in the bubble. So if she uses it when are they trapped in the bubble? Are they there till it expires? Or can they leave the bubble at any time? Because if they're trapped there, that'd be absolutely insane. Okie dokie. Cool. Yeah, no, I can't lie. I'm a big I love the central Nintendo franchises, so I've been pretty heavily invested in the Switch too. Seems like it's going to get announced from everything that's been said. All the rumors and leaks that have been going around. So I just wanted to take a look at this because there was sort of an accessory leak. It's one of those things where it seems like the whole console is going to be leaked before Nintendo actually releases the darn thing, which is no surprise. They've waited quite a while to release this thing. On the topic of new maps, as a Black Panther main, knowing the maps is really important. That is one thing I noticed about playing Black Panther. You really have to know your maps. They can leave the bubble at will. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, when I think about, because I know New York City is going to be at least one of the maps, I feel like that'll have some good cover for you. You can zip in and out of buildings, or in between buildings and so forth. I'm feeling pretty good about Black Panther in New York City. Yeah, so there have just been a lot of these Switch 2 mock-ups going around. Looks like the Joy-Cons might be magnetic, so that could be cool. But it really looks, the darn thing looks exactly the same, so. Yeah, like you were saying, Froggy, I'm kind of with you. Like, I'm not super excited about it because if this mock-up is anything anywhere close to accurate, it's not that exciting. I just remember the days of, especially like that jump to PS1 to PS2. I was just talking about that with my friend, how the PS1 is just like, he said it's basically like a CD player. Just pop it open and throw the disc in. But the PS2 was like this shiny, new, just sleek, awesome black looking device, and the startup on it was so cool. The lights on it when you hit the button, I just remember that really felt like next generation. Or even like the Wii looked silly, but the GameCube to the Wii. And if this is the Switch 2, yeah, kind of looks like a Steam Deck. Yeah, it does. It's really, there's nothing really distinguishable about it. Especially if it's just like that all sleek monotone black. I don't know, I at least like the colors of the Joy-Cons on this old Switch 2 here, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm excited to see what a next gen, at least Switch next gen Zelda looks like. But definitely keep an eye on that one. I also wanted to talk about this. That's pretty cool. I like to see what games did well. Switch to, or I haven't heard anything about a Black Panther buff though. Yeah, I was looking out for you for that too. I was telling my friends about it. How you were hoping for one. What did my buddy say? He said he's gotten wrecked by a few Black Panthers, so he's kind of hoping they don't get a buff. But as someone who now have played Black Panther a bit, at least a few matches, I mean, I feel like he could use some kind of a damage buff on his dash attack. I feel like that felt particularly weak, even though you can chain it. I didn't really feel like I was getting much done when I was doing that. I hope it's not too expensive because I don't think much will be different other than maybe processing or graphics. Yeah. That's kind of how it's looking too. I feel like I'm hearing a lot of the somewhere from $399 to $450, which I mean, I feel like that's not too pricey for what we're gonna get. Yeah, so $399 to $449. I feel like that's not, even though it says like this would be a noticeable increase, I feel like that wouldn't be that bad for Switch 2. Especially when you look at PS5 Pro. But I think what'll really decide whether it's going to sell, I've heard this sentiment a lot, is what games are they going to have that first year at release, Because the Switch had Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey that first year. Everyone wanted to Switch. So, I'll be curious to see what they come out with. But yeah, as someone who's played Black Panther now, I feel like a buff could be in order. Man, Jeff's ult gets me so much. It just gets me so much. I can't, because whenever I see him, I just want to wreck him, He's got such like a big headshot area. So I just want to blast him, but gosh, he always eats me up. He's a little menace. Really cool character. That would be interesting. That's the big thing. That's right. That is what you said. Yeah. Yeah. When I used it, I didn't notice much. I mean, besides the marks, it was nice that it marked everyone, but. Alright, let's see what in the world the United States of America is loving. Best-selling games of 2024. Not surprising, sports games, Call of Duty, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Pretty interesting. I mean, especially considering the budget they had. It's nice they got at least 20 on the list. Gil P! What's up, man? How the heck are you? Iron Fist and Exploding Jeff is fun. Oh man, Iron Fist is a menace to play against, I know that. I didn't know you played Mr. Gil P. That's cool. It's a fun time. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Everyone says Hella is really good. Yeah, I'd never say that I've played a Hella that I was scared of either. I've never played as her either. I feel like she's just super rare to see, honestly. Maybe I should try her out. Spider-Man 2 is a super good game. I have it 100%. Yeah, that's one of those games that's just so nice and easy to 100%. I haven't played the second one, but the first one was like that. Oh, baby, I already switched to. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. It's amazing what they did with Switch 1. The developers that made games on the Switch 1, especially the ones that were published by Nintendo, they did some wizardry. So, just with a little boost, I'm sure that they can do a lot for sure. And dooming about over. Yeah. Yep. I remember us talking about that. Rivals feels like a good competitor. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It feels pretty well balanced. 33 heroes is crazy, but they're all interesting enough, you know? It's working out. Give Overwatch a little sweat on their brow. I think Switch sold great because it was the first good. Yeah. I mean, I think for me, I think the big thing really was that launch lineup and obviously COVID with Animal Crossing coming out at that perfect time. I think that really helped the sales, but yeah, I mean it's a really solid handheld for sure. And also, I think Switch has sold really well because I saw a stat. I'm pretty sure that a Nintendo published game has released every month since the Switch has released. So they've just been really consistent with it too. Rivals has like 35,000. Yeah, that's a heck of a contrast. No, it's nice to see considering the way Blizzard is. Because Overwatch was such a blast, but sometimes it was just hard to support them. It was, by hard, I mean I just didn't want to at all, you know, so. It's nice to see Marvel Rivals doing pretty well, but still interesting that it's made by NetEase, Diablo Immortal guys. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, their exclusives are very high quality. And like I said, they released one every month. That was Nintendo published, so it was a perfect storm for sure. But no, I love me some Switch. BattleNet, yeah, that's a good call. I do forget about BattleNet. One thing I have noticed is a lot of them big streamers are playing Rivals too, which definitely helps. Like, who was I seeing? Oh, XQC, he might have been sponsored or something. I never watch him, he's kind of annoying for me to watch, but he was streaming it, and Moist Critical, and there were just a bunch of them streaming it. They were the type of streamers that can build momentum for a game, so that was cool. Good old Madden. I haven't bought one of those since, I want to say, Madden 25, the original one back in 2016. Minecraft, my newest video. Let's go. Doing pretty well randomly now. I think it was the thumbnail change. Minecraft is just so consistent. NBA. Cool, cool, cool. This is a weirdly formatted list. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna pause on this frame for Gil P, the Tekken master himself. Just so we can take that in, number 16. I always found it weird how I had like 60 hours. Yeah, Overwatch was tough. I felt like I was pretty good for a while. I played a lot of healers. I really liked Ana. She was kind of my main. And she was the one where if you had skill, you could be really good. I had a lot of fun playing her. But Rivals has been very accessible. You know, it's fun to play a game. Part of it's because everyone's new to it too. It's fun to play a game where everybody's learning together, as well as the developers. You know, they're also updating characters as they see fit, and it's really cool to be a part of that. Yeah, I think the familiarity of the characters has drawn people in. And they do a lot of cool fan service. Like they have just interesting lore tidbits that you get as collectibles and stuff, so. Yeah, I'm with you, Gil. I'm worried about that too. I was saying to Froggy, my next video is gonna be about Marvel Rivals, and I'm just gonna talk about NetEase and how they're the developers behind like Naraka Blade Point, Diablo Immortal being the prime example of awful cash grabby monetization. So I'm with you. I am worried. And the skins look really cool, but they are already really pricey. So I could see it happening for sure. Unfortunately, but the gameplay is just super fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I only played tank because I died otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, there were some fun tanks. Roadhog was just a blast to play, but once I got better and better at competitive, I started getting wrecked with Roadhog. I just felt like I could not figure him out in those higher ranks. As a competitive player, I have a solid amount of issues with the gameplay of Tekken 8. But you know casual people love it, which is great. Yeah, no, there's definitely a big casual scene for this, I feel like, online. I would like to be a casual myself, but just haven't made the leap yet. It's fun. I've told you before, I used to love Soul Calibur. So, I mean, somewhere in my heart, that desire for fighting games is in there. Let's go Gil. Dude, you know I love Ana. Awesome skins, too. There was this one Ana Botanist skin. It was just so good. She's such a cool character. My favorite healer in any of these type of games. Just such a good kit too. Her kit was just awesome. Orisa and Roadhog. Yeah, Orisa was really annoying to play against. I never really messed around with Orisa much. But Roadhog was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I know. I think about Ana sometimes and want to do that too. Reinstall it. Ramatra, newer tank you dug. Yeah, that Ramatra arrow was cool. That was a cool one. Plus Ramatra's lore is also pretty interesting. So Ramatra was fun, for sure. Mercy. Yeah, Mercies were menaces. I always either played Ana or was it Kokiro? I know that her ult was the Kitsune attack, but Kikiro. She had the kunai. She was a lot of fun. Man, yeah, they had great healers in Overwatch, no doubt about it. After he stopped playing after Ramattra because he had to buy characters with money. I just happened to stop playing anyways after that. So yeah, Kiriko. Yep. So I didn't even buy characters with money. Really? I'm not sure what you mean, I guess. So the character they released after that, you had to buy with money? Well, wasn't that? I don't remember actually. Ash was goaded too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are basically. There's definitely some solid inspirations. Like my buddy, I like to play Mantis too. Mantis is kind of the healer I've gravitated towards, and Mantis plays kind of like a mix between Kiriko and Zenyatta, and my buddy loves Zenyatta. Man, that is crazy. Hmm. This is why competition's good though. I mean, I don't know if they'll change. This depends on how popular Overwatch 2 really is, but I could see them changing it back to them being free now that Marvel Rivals is out. I mean, that's why competition's good. That's why we need this. So it's really cool that it succeeded. I thought there was no hope after Concord. I didn't think any game was going to be able to compete, even though Overwatch was asking to be in competition with something. Oh, they went back on that. Good. I wonder if part of that is because of Marvel Rivals. I don't know. Competition is very good, though. You need to buy characters with the battle pass. Mm-hmm. Yep. And the PvE. The PvE was... Yeah, remember that. That was a disgrace. That was such a bummer. Yeah, Froggy. Of course they are. I do wonder how much of that was influenced by them being worried about Marvel Rivals coming onto the scene. Let's see, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Game of the year for a lot of people. Love this guy right here. Red 13's freaking money. Somehow this game's always on the bestsellers list. It's gonna be there till 6 comes out. Insane stuff. Insane stuff. Blows my mind with GTA 5. Blows my mind. The whole reason Overwatch 2 happened. Yeah, the whole situation with them making Overwatch 2 was silly. Red 13, baby. I know, I love him. Yeah, no, Froggy. I mean, I'd like to think so too. And it's weird because it's not even copying Rivals. It's going back to what they originally made as a great idea. That Rivals was sort of like, hey, you guys screwed up, so we're gonna do this. But now, it looks like they're copying Rivals because Rivals made the good call. So I feel like Rivals probably was at least some part of that. What do you guys have for your game of the years? I'd be curious because I know Froggy, you said you love a good PlayStation game. And Gil, I know you also love a good PlayStation game, and there were some good PlayStation games to pick from. Hogwarts Legacy still going strong. That was an alright game. Nothing special really. WWE 2K24. That's super silly. It's kind of wild that that's selling more than NBA and Madden. WWE, wow. That makes me think UFC's probably up here too. MLB The Show. And they say baseball's dying. I don't know about that. Dragon's Dogma 2. I didn't even get this one. I loved the first one. It was a lot of fun. But the reception for this was one of those cases where it got such a bad reception that it turned me, a potential lover of the series, and I mean, I was a lover of the series, off of buying it. So I do want to try it to give it my own fair shot, but I just didn't get it because it was received so poorly. Love that franchise, though. That's a good one. Black Myth Wukong, you didn't play it? Alright, I respect that. I respect that. It looked pretty awesome. I haven't played it either. I respect the confidence to pick a game you haven't played. I mean, I don't think I played any of the... I didn't play Balatro, Astrobot, or Rebirth. I played Remake. Oh, I played Metaphor ReFantazio, of course. So I guess that would have to be mine by default. Just beat that one. I have a lot of thoughts about it. I don't think it was the amazing JRPG game people say it. I don't know. A lot of thoughts about it, but couple polls saying Black Myth Wukong should have won. Well, I think that was the Player's Choice Award. Pretty sure it won that. And that was sort of disappointing, though, because the Player's Choice had... it had multiple gacha games in that category. Which was just like, man, what are we doing? But I'm glad that Black Myth Wukong won out, even over, like, Genshin Impact and... I don't remember what it was, but there was some controversy because the gacha games were incentivizing players to vote for them for Game of the Year, and yeah. I played Astrobot on PS5. Not my type. Platformers get boring. Yeah. I feel you. I can't say much on that one. I will say that that one would really intrigue me because I love some of those old PlayStation IPs. Like, I don't know if you played Ape Escape, Froggy, but there's an Ape Escape level in that game, and that's such a callback for me. Gosh. I love Ape Escape. They just have some good buried franchises that they bring up in Astrobot that people have never heard of. And then, of course, they've God of War and the classics, too, so... It seems like it was just a cool love letter to PlayStation fans, which I am. So, Elden Ring's at number 9. Let me not block that. Number 9, Elden Ring's still going strong. It's a great one. I'm sure the Night Rain hype is going to get people excited. You can play multiplayer. I'm excited for that one. That's going to be really cool. I feel like some people were hesitant, like, oh no, Elden Ring's going Fortnite or Battle Royale, but from all indications, it's not going to be like that, so. Gil, you had to step away, take a moment, think about it. Froggy, are you insulting my precious Ape Escape? I mean, I will say, it's definitely a silly game, but it's a good silly. I mean... It's definitely silly. You're basically this younger anime looking, like the main character looks like he could have been in Pokemon. And like one of Ash Ketchum's rival, he kind of looks like Gary. And you're just catching apes because they've been brainwashed by this crazy helmet. There's no real exciting plot. It's just fun gameplay. Yeah, no, I figured you were saying it in a good way, Froggy. It is. It's silly in a good way. You might not like it because it is sort of a platformer, but it's just fun. Yeah, it's a good time. Astrobot is my clear game of the year, Gil says. It's like actually a game, no frills, extremely tightly designed with focus on fun and joy. That's a glowing review. Oh man. See, I could never have voted a DLC in. I don't know. I was one of those people who just, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Shadow of the Erdtree, so maybe it really would have blown my mind that much, because I have played through Elden Ring multiple times, and I love that game. But to vote a DLC in, I would worry that it incentivizes the wrong things. Yeah. I'd be curious to hear what you have to say. But you, Gil, thought that it belonged in the nominations. You're probably happy that Astrobot won too. Yeah, Froggy, you don't think DLC should get nominated? I'm with you. I tend to lean more on your side there. That being said, like I said, I haven't played Shadow of the Erdtree. Clearly that is the exception. I mean, I can't have too strong of an opinion since I haven't played it, but it does feel wrong. I just worry that it incentivizes the wrong things. Incentivizes like not having a great game at release, and then maybe the DLC can save the day. I don't know. It does feel wrong. I haven't fully formulated enough to say in this stream why, but it does feel wrong. I remember playing the Ape Escape levels in... Wait, what? There were Ape Escape levels in Metal Gear Solid 3? And that was Snake Eater, right? Wow. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Ape Escape's just so freaking cool. It might not... I played it years and years ago, but... Astro's your game of the year, yeah. No, that's cool to hear. So, Gil, do you agree with it being among the nominees? Do you think it should have been considered in Game of the Year? Froggy, you'd say God of War Ragnarok Valhalla is phenomenal, but I can't accept. There it is. It's true, you have to be consistent. Even if it's your favorite game, favorite DLC, if you don't think they should be in the nominations, gotta be consistent with that. EA Sports MVP bundle. What is this? What? What is... That is crazy, though. That is wild, wild stuff. $150 MVP bundle. That is bonkers. Number 8 on the list. I mean, it wouldn't take much to get up there when you're $150, I guess, but a little disappointing. Speaking of EA cash grabs. Elden Ring privilege. That's funny. Yeah, no, it seems like a good chunk of change, for sure. Shadow of the Erdtree. I have to play it. I'm excited to play it. I keep wanting to replay the base game, though. There should be separate runnings, like one for games, one for DLCs, one for reboots. Well, you know, see, here's where I'm a little biased. I mean, not biased, but I don't know if this is something people agree with or not. I don't remember much of a discussion about it, but Resident Evil 2 Remake. that was different enough, and I feel like it set such a new standard for remakes or horror remakes that absolutely, I think, should have been in the Game of the Year discussion that year, and it was, if I remember right. So, I don't know about the remakes. I don't know if they're enough for a reboots category. I mean, there are definitely a lot coming out, especially Nintendo. They'd probably dominate that category. One for DLCs. I think a DLC category would be cool. Again, I don't know if there are enough. Feels like there'd be... No, maybe there would be enough. I don't know. It'd be interesting to try it out. Anyways, but it should be separate from games, I think. Now that we've done the old EA Sports bundle. EA Sports FC. Yep, the sports games. Yep. There it is. COD Modern Warfare 3. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This one blows my mind. I was so sure this game was gonna flop. It gave me big Jump Force vibes. If you ever played Jump Force, that was a silly game. It was very goofy storytelling, and they just wanted to find a way to get all these different, basically just shonen characters into the same universe, and it was just boring, cookie cutter anime fighting gameplay, but this game's got a lot of hype behind it and it's doing well, so it's cool to see it at number 4. Exactly, Froggy. A lot of anime games do flop, so it was surprising. It's cool that it's getting in there at number 4 on this list, because a lot of anime games flop because they're bad. You know, they're just trying to cash grab on the IP or the anime. But this one appears to be doing something right. RE2 Remake is actually a different new game. Exactly. It's not... I mean, it does have elements of the first Resident Evil, but it's so different. It's just such a good time. Same for FF7. Yeah, exactly. Totally different game. Yeah, I know you've said that about Rebirth, Gil. You're not as high on it as others, which is a bummer. I haven't played it myself. But it does seem like there's some blindness if what you're saying is true, for sure, because people love it. People love it. I just, in general, don't like the whole splitting it into 3 into a whole trilogy. I don't know. I'm not as big a fan of the remakes as other folks are, for sure. And I love 7, the original. I think that a lot of anime games, yeah. I think that the games flop because, yeah, you're right, Froggy, the anime fan base is huge, but I don't know if you've played any of the games, but a lot of them are just awful storytelling, boring games. The fighting mechanics are not interesting. It's just boring. There were some fun Naruto ones. I don't remember, like the Ultimate Revolution, Clash of Ninja were okay. There were some fun Naruto ones. But yeah, they're just usually so bad. But this one appears to actually be a good game. And I don't think it would take much because, like you say, the fan base is so freaking huge. This new Dragon Ball Z game harkens back to the Budokai games. Right, that's why there was so much hype behind it. There was a ton of hype. I remember people mentioning that. Just on the surface, even just the graphic we're looking at, it just looks like the rest of those games. It looks exactly like Jump Force. So I was worried, but it's cool to see. Hopefully they can do this with some other anime series. Helldivers 2, didn't play that. Did not play this, but it looked cool. I was seeing all the YouTube shorts and everything, TikToks, about how epic some of those nuclear explosions were and stuff. It looked like a blast to play with people. The anime mobile games are surprisingly big, though. Yeah, no, they do pop off. I see the ads everywhere. People talk about them a lot. Honkai Star Rail I hear everywhere. They do well. It's so hard to parse between how well they're actually doing and how much of it's just crazy advertising and yeah. It's aggressive advertising, that's for sure. I'm with you, Gil. The FF7 remake games are too drawn out. First one was anyway. It sounds like the second one is. Feels like they lost the original pace of the story that the first one told, which was so good, to electing to spend 60 plus hours in the slums, which is a cool area, but I've talked about this before, maybe with you, but there's something special about that contrast of when you first go into or leave the slums and go up, and you see the you see the green, the color for the first time. But when you have to wait all the way until Rebirth, that just to really experience all that, it just defeats the purpose of holy cow, made it out of the slums, you know? Oh, ZZZ Zenless Zone Zero, right. Yeah, they do. They're huge and make bank. They're huge. Oh man, you played the original Helldivers? I didn't even play the original. 2 really popped off. It was just such a nice game to watch. It hurt him, that scandal where people from certain countries couldn't play. I can't remember the details of that, but that hurt him for sure, because it was just upward trajectory. The Zenless Zone Zero ads are very annoying and strange. I haven't actually played them. I just know that Genshin Impact kind of looks like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild anime. I mean, it is the same style, but, you know, a lot of those similar mechanics. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I did play this. I got Game Pass just to try it out, because I love the first and second Black Ops. Third one, too. Not as much as the first 2, but this was actually not great. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. I made a video about it back when I first started a couple months ago. It was just basically saying, like, yeah, they tried. You know, it's cool to see it come back. They tried, but that multiplayer, the maps are really, really bad. Poorly designed. The guns are actually pretty cool, though. They feel good. But the maps are just... the spawns are so bad. And they're not that interesting, so... It feels good to play, though. I'll give them that. They must be happy with 2. And then there it is, the return of college football. That makes sense. This game popped off when it came out. There it is, your number 1. A lot of sports on here, sports fans. I also wanted to take a look at this, because this is kind of crazy. Brandoville. Having everything together as one package is part of what made OG Final Fantasy VII so special. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. PlayStation isn't available, yep, in certain countries. Right, because I needed the account login. That's right. That's exactly what it was. That really threw a lot of people off. I just wanted to check this out too. Saw this on the old Reddit. Horrific abuse of workers at Indonesian external development studio revealed in a new report. No viral, no justice. I haven't seen many people make games things, but I thought this was just worth looking at because, it's good to talk about these things. We were just speaking about Blizzard, and they've certainly been a part of a scandal similar to this before, as have other studios. But employees at Indonesian studio Brandoville. They did some art and animation support in Age of Empires 4 and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Man, Assassin's Creed Shadows has had some road bumps. That game, I don't know if it's ever going to come out at this point. I mean, it will. There's clearly they have a game made, but even if this is just an external studio to Ubisoft, they are just, I don't know. That game has hit a heck of a roadblock here. Even if they're already playing on PC for months, definitely a bad move on Sony. Yeah, that hurt. That was a bad move on Sony's part. Froggy, I know it's been pretty chill. We've just been cruising along. It's been a good chat. We've been having a good time chatting so far. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I see you have to go, Gil. So I appreciate you hanging out. Always nice chatting with you. Fun talking games. Froggy, you should check out Gil here. He's primarily does, at least for now, primarily does Tekken stuff. So this guy is a legit Tekken player. He knows how to whoop a lot of butt on there. So you should give him a follow. He's a cool guy. Gil and I are hoping to do some kind of a tier list or something sometime. I'm glad I could make your morning more chill, Gil. But yeah, Froggy, it has flown by. Yeah, it's been fun. I was a little nervous about just starting it with talking because it's fun to play games and talk about those too. But sometimes when I watch people stream, they just start out chatting for a while, and thought I'd pick a few topics and see what we could do. So it seems like it's been pretty fun so far. I've had fun talking with you guys and discussing things. Yeah, Gil, I'm excited to see what you come up with. It's going to be good. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm ready. I've got that notification bell clicked on you, Gil. I'm ready to see that first. Gil P posted a new video. You just looked up Gil. He knows his Tekken. This guy knows his Tekken. He knows his Tekken. He is. I've played with him a couple times, and he knows his stuff. He is legit. People make games. He's a he's won multiple tournaments. Yeah, he's good stuff for sure. Just want to 21 Crunch Culture. Yep, Crunch Culture. Naughty Dog has talked about that many times and how they went away from that. Now I'm shy. Gil, no! Don't be shy, Gil. Flaunt your talents. You aren't shy when you're destroying your opponents. I'll tell you that. You're a good winner, but you're still not shy. So, geez, yeah, this is definitely. Don't be that's dedication. Exactly. This man is dedicated to his craft. It's fun to watch. This is just quite a serious topic. I shouldn't be coming in and out of it. Okay, the center of this report is Krista Sidney worked at the company from 2019 until 2024. Mental and physical abuse. I don't want to watch the full report because I have no idea how to make YouTube videos play audio, but yeah, There's a lot going on here. This is mental, physical abuse. Film herself slapping her face 100 times as punishment. Or hitting her head against the doorframe until she was concussed before forcing an apology. Wow. Another employee had an arrangement where she would take part of his salary to assist with his spending habits. This led to her stealing money, equivalent to a month's salary. Wow. Yeah, this is quite a turn we've taken here. I'd never actually heard of Brandoville Studios. I don't know if that's a name that most people know. So when I saw this article, I was just curious to see what in the world is going on with them. That's definitely illegal. Yeah, it definitely sounds illegal. Man. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, this is horrific worker abuse to say the least. But, I mean, they went into liquidation, so they're not even around. They started a new studio. That's the fuck's happening? That's a great question. You came in at an interesting time. This is, well, before this, we were talking about Marvel Rivals and the new season, and then we talked about the best-selling games of 2024, and that was interesting, mostly sport games. And we debated whether DLC should be a Game of the Year on the Game of the Year nominations. We've been through a lot of stuff. This, however, you've come in at a heck of a time, because right now we're reading about the horrific abuse of workers at Brandoville Studios. So, some light reading, but yeah, it is quite deep. But welcome to the stream, Yellow Code Cliff. How are you doing today? Yeah, you. This hasn't been the primary topic of the stream. I just think it's important to highlight this kind of stuff, because it sort of ties into what we were talking about with Overwatch and Blizzard. Like, this does happen, so it's just good to point it out, because it's unfortunate and it does happen. So you just came in at an interesting time here, but yes, Gil summed it up pretty well. Just making some general game conversation, but the interesting ending to this, the guy who is alleged to have been doing this, or Cherry Lay, who is alleged to have been doing this, she issued a statement saying, "To me, my part of the story is not important, as long as my team are good and safe now. Further discussion is declined." That is very wild. There's so many layers to this. Definitely not going to be able to cover everything right now. This is just a little thing I wanted to take a look at briefly, but I don't think brief will do this justice. But right now it just appears there is some serious worker abuse going on at Brandoville Studios, which is now known as Lele Studios. And wow. I might have to get back to that one just so I can give some proper commentary. But didn't someone actually assault someone? Oh yeah. Yeah, there were multiple instances of that. Let's see. I don't think there was just one time, but yeah. Employees, plural, at Activision Blizzard were subjected to multiple things. Pregnancy discrimination, what you said. So, yeah. They also just Yeah, it's a long list. They also, when the people reported these issues, didn't really have the proper team to be able to help, and to be able, like a proper HR team to be able to take the complaints and do something with them. So just a lot of injustice, multiple things. Yeah. Yeah, you can see. There's just a lot of bad things that Blizzard's done. Which is why go Marvel Rivals, because NetEase does have some sleazy monetization tactics, but they seem to be a little more morally centered than Blizzard, so that's why Marvel Rivals doing well is cool. Oops. But yeah, I also wanted to do this. Yellow Code Cliff. Have you ever played Marvel Rivals? If you're still in here. It's quite a time to come in, so you might not be. I'm reading Play Nice. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, you are an expert on that right now. One of my coworkers also just checked out Play Nice by Jason Schreier, and what am I on right now? And that looks like an interesting read, because that guy, he's good to read. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I saw you ask that question. Have I played Lethal Company? Gosh, I have not played Lethal Company, no. Lethal Company. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, this is Lethal Company. Yep, I've seen this this game before. I've watched people play it. What is that? Yes. It looks like a lot of fun. Oh, my camera's tweaking out. Whoops. Yeah, no, that game looks like a lot of fun. I have been wanting to try it because I also like Phasmophobia looks similar to that, and those kind of games are really cool and fun with people. Yeah, no, it really seems super interesting. I do love those type of games. I've been wanting to try it. Now, do you have to play that with people, or do you play it by yourself? Because it's kind of like multiplayer lobbies, right? Gil, Blizzard was a huge thing for me and what they've been behind. Yeah, I know Blizzard was. I know. They've made some great franchises. Some great franchises. I'm with you, Gil. It's a bummer, to say the least. Got to do a work call right now. Keep us up on a tab. It's been fun chatting. Gil, it has been fun. I appreciate you. Maybe I'll catch you later. If you pop back in, have a nice work call. It's way better with, yeah, it seems like it. Because it sort of has that same like mic usage that Phantasmophobia has, right? Where if one of your buddies gets wrecked, you can't hear them anymore, they're gone. I love that. It's fun and it's creepy and silly. You hear them screaming. It seems like a good time. Have you played Lethal Company VR? That seems like it'd be a fun game VR if that's possible. This feels ambitious. The proximity chat, exactly. Yeah, it makes the game for sure. For sure. For sure. Okay, so let's see. This might be ambitious, but I'm thinking I'm just going to quickly make this little Marvel Rivals tier list. I'm going to try to do it every season if I keep playing for every season. So I wanted to do that too, and then I want to play a little bit. Yeah. Oh, a tier list. Yeah, there is a VR mod by my PC connection. Yeah, my PC connection to my VR, to my Quest 3 is also not. It wouldn't go over well for me either. A tier list. Yeah, how are you feeling about this, Froggy? Tier list. That's why I was asking if Yellow Code Cliff is still here. If they've played Marvel Rivals, I could definitely use some input. Or if anyone else is watching and's played Marvel Rivals. Because I haven't really played with all the characters, so I'm just going to be ranking some. Are we doing this off of best performance? Ooh, that's a great question. Oh, man. I was thinking performance. Design's a good one, though. That would be fun. That we can do that one at any time, because the design won't really change. So that would be a fun one to do another time. But I'm thinking every season, like a performance tier list. So I'm thinking performance for this one. However, I'm looking at this. This is a very long list. Smash. So when I think Smash, I think I'm gonna delete that. Because when I think Smash, I think like, oh yeah, I'd Smash. You know, like that's good. I was gonna say, yeah, I know we have a Black Panther expert here, for sure. Okay, so let's just go right to Black Panther. A tier, you think? Oh man, I'm gonna have to move him up. Don't worry, he's not C. He's not C. That's just temporary. Okay, so I respect that. You're realistic. You don't think he's S. I'm gonna get rid of God tier too. S tier is God tier. So, yeah, I respect that. You're being realistic. You don't think he's fully S tier, but that's why you want the buff, so that he can be. So we'll put Black Panther A. And let me just do the ones I know for sure as well. So we'll go Groot. I need to figure out a better way to do this besides just that. Groot. I'm also going to put Groot at A. I like Groot because he's a mobile tank. His walls are really cool and made even better by that tip you gave me where they do damage. He can heal himself, which is huge for a tank like Roadhog back in Overwatch. That was something I liked about him. He could kind of sustain himself if the healers weren't so great. Yeah, we'll go Groot A. Okay, so we've got some suggestions coming in here. So Thor, yeah, I haven't really played Thor. I'll trust you on that. We're going to go Thor A tier. There he is. Thor's A tier. Okay, Cloak and Dagger S. I'll trust you. I haven't really played any Cloak and Dagger, but Cloak and Dagger's ult is freaking cool. I love that ult. And I know that they're a menace to play against, so I could see an S for them. So Let's see, I'll do the next one I really know, which is Mantis. Tiny little picture. Mantis, honestly, got a pretty top-sided list. All right, Froggy, catch you later. Maybe I'll post this tier list as like a little mini video or a short or something, just so you could catch up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good call. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to post it somewhere, so that way people can be grumpy or agree with me, see what they think. But all right, Froggy, have a good one. I'm gonna take your suggestion into consideration too about streaming later. Maybe, probably not today, but streaming later in the day in the future. That way we could get some games in, and maybe it'd be easier for other people to tune in too. So, Mantis. I'm gonna go Mantis. Mantis is gonna go strong. Oh man, this is tough. It's either A or S. I'm not ASS, that's for sure. I'm gonna leave Mantis in A right now. No, she's probably A. And then Punisher. Silly, silly Punisher. Punisher to me feels pretty... He's pretty lackluster. He's like Soldier 76. It's hard not to compare these characters to Overwatch. He's like Soldier 76, but less mobile. The turret's nice. I mean, he is mobile with the grapple. And I play him. He's my most played DPS character, so hey, it's not like I'm a hater. But I do kind of think Punisher sits at... His normal gun does a lot of damage. We'll go B for Punisher. B for Punisher. Okay. And let's just go in order now. Wolverine, haven't really played much. This is going to be mostly from my experience playing him and some opinions from others. Like I said, this is just going to be a Season 0 one. So we'll work this out. I'll have more and more experience as the season goes on. Season 1 now, because that's coming out in a few days. But Wolverine, never really impressed, but I've heard he can shred. So we'll go B for Wolverine as well. Venom, I personally am not impressed with Venom. I really don't think he does anything particularly well. He can self-heal, which I really like in a tank, and he is extremely mobile, but he's hard to heal too. And his ult never scares me. I feel like I need some contrast here. So we're going to go Venom D. We're going to do it. I love Venom. Maybe my favorite character besides Winter Soldier in terms of my actual favorite Marvel character. He's right up there, so yeah, I just don't love how he plays. And Storm, I haven't played much Storm. I haven't played against much Storm. So we'll go C. Star-Lord is a menace. He's a real menace. And his ult's pretty solid from what I can tell, so we'll go Star-Lord at B. Screw it. The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. I've played with my cousin. He plays as her. I am not impressed by Squirrel Girl. I feel like her ult's a little silly. I don't know if I just haven't played a good one yet, but I'm going to go D for Squirrel Girl too. Really cool character. I'm glad she's in the game, but... Alright, Spider-Man is a menace. He can be a real menace, and he's really good for being an objective-based player. So let's go... I think Spider-Man, if you're really good, could definitely be an A. His ult pops off too. Scarlet Witch feels... easy, somewhat mobile, more style. I actually might put Wolverine down here. I don't know about that. Rocket Raccoon. I feel like I need one F. But is Rocket Raccoon really an F? Is he really an F? I'm going to leave him there just so I have some semblance of a contrast. But that might have to change. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm forgetting your name. Oh no, but I know you're a terror. I'll put you at B. I'll remember that name. All right, we've got Spider Girl. Seems very tough. If there's a good Spider Girl, she's tough. I'll go A. Namor seems like he can be played well, but it feels like his ceiling is not as high as others. So we'll go B. His ult's interesting and cool. Really cool character. But we'll go B for actual playstyle. Moon Knight. I'm never really threatened by Moon Knight. I love the design of Moon Knight, but I don't want that to bias me, so let's go C for Moon Knight. I haven't played him much. I haven't played a lot of these guys much, so I'm going to know more and more as the game goes on. But Magneto doesn't do much for me. I'm never really impressed by him when I face him either, so we'll go C. She is a menace, and she can heal herself. I think if you're really good, you could be up to an A, I think. Luna Snow. My buddy really likes her, I think. I haven't played her much either, but I'll go B with her. Loki. He seems pretty average. I know his healing beacons are really good, but his cloning ability, I'm going to go C. I don't think he's that great. I really don't. Jeff the Landshark. Never really impressed. His ult is great. It can change the game for sure. But God, it hurts me because I love him. I'm glad he's in the character just like Squirrel Girl, but I don't think he's it. Iron Man is a menace. I feel like a good Iron Man can be a good Iron Man. We'll go A. Hulk. After talking with a couple people and playing some, Hulk is probably F. I just want a few Fs. None of these are really, it's F relative to the A's, you know, it's not like big F in general. Oh no, I can't remember your name either. Gosh darn it. We'll go C though. What? That's Hera. Perch is good too, but I haven't personally. We'll go B just to be safe. Hawkeye. Hawkeye's a solid B as well. Good movement. Love the arrows. Doctor Strange seems to be pretty average. I don't see many people playing him. Maybe people just aren't playing him right yet. We'll go D though. I might bring Jeff up to C. Captain America seems pretty underwhelming. I'm gonna go D. His shield is really good, but Adam Warlock also seems not great. I don't know if people aren't using him well either, but need to play that more. We'll go. Venom might be up to C. Wow, it's very ABC heavy. Winter Soldier put up to B. Iron Fist. Gil loves Iron Fist, and I've played some really good ones, so I might go A. And then Black Widow. C. D feels harsh for a couple of these. Captain America might be C2. Gosh, do I really have 2 Fs? I should put a couple more in the S tier. Mantis. Screw it. Mantis is S tier. Man. That might be the list right there. Gosh, I really feel like she's S. No, she's not. I guess that's it. Just the 2 S tiers. Love my healers. Let me just screenshot this. I'll think very deeply about it. Question my entire life. Cool. Now if we do this. I'm going to turn this off for one moment. No one panic. I'm doing a quick little thing. We've had some good chats today, though. Some real good chats. Now... I'm going to do that. Basically what I'm doing right now is going to put up an image saying I'm going to be right back because I need to pee. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. It's almost here. Nobody panic. Yep. And bada bing. Then we'll save this. We're going to export that as a JPEG. And then I'm going to go into here. Browse. Do that. That. Whoops. That's looking real silly, huh? What the? There we go. I shall be right back. Okay, forgot to put this down. We're back in action, everyone. We're back in freaking action. See, I think I'd rather just play than get old Jeff. Should I try competitive? Yeah, screw it. First competitive game. It's gonna be fun.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, and we're gonna go Mantis. Recently placed S tier on my tier list. And we're gonna move this over here. Do I have any other? No. Let's go. No! Come back.
Round one, go! For an enemy and still destroy them. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
God, these destructible environments are cool. Alright. Man, it's an adjustment hopping back into this game. What are you up to?
The battle starts in
What are you up to, Squirrel Girl?
4,
Squoy goy.
2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission.
Alright, Spider Zero, here we go.
If the timelines are merged again, I wonder which version of me will survive.
I'm sorry, Loki. What you see on my tier list. Oh, someone's already dead. Alright.
Help is here. I am barely harmed.
We are getting serious right now.
Help, friends.
Oh, I definitely am rusty. Definitely rusty. Oh no, we've got a kitty in front of the stream.
My life energy.
He's invading the stream. Alright, I've got to start hitting some shots. I'm not helping. If I can hit these Mantis shots, then we are in good business.
This item seems
Hey, mister.
Here comes
There's a cat invasion right now, and he's really causing problems. Hey, mister. Thank you. Alright. Alright, we can get this store for sure. Oh, he's extended. He's extended. He can't hit me. He can't. Oh, we can get him. Can we get him? Can we get some? Why did I go that way? Lock and load. Alright. I'm back. That is cool. What is happening? What? See, I don't even think I fully understand how cool. Jeff, who do you have? Spit him out. Get that. Nice. I do like that Winter Jeff skin, but I just don't really have the time to go. My buddy did say it was quick. Alright, they're making a big push right now. We gotta lock it in. Perfect time for an ult. Oh, Doctor Strange, you're in trouble, my friend. That Jeff's doing good things for their team. Oh no, Thor, what happened? What? Where'd you go? Why were you just standing still, my guy? There we go. Alright. They were always gonna get it. No, I guess they haven't yet, though. I got you, don't worry. I keep forgetting I just cannot remember that I have sedate bombs. Oh, we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Oh, Squirrel Girl, you are so clutch right now. Nice. Here she goes. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Dang. That's tough. I'm pretty sure we can stop this team, though.
Enemies are here.
I haven't been great so far. I haven't been dealing enough damage as Mantis.
Better stop that vehicle.
How many healers do we have?
I need assistance. We are undefeatable.
Oh, Thor, you have got some good healing, buddy.
Fight alone.
Got some great healing. Wow. Those healers are doing work. Ooh, Punisher. I dare you. It's a good little spot he's got up there.
My life energy flows stronger.
Oh, he's hurting though. He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. The Punisher's not very good. Oh, I couldn't hit him.
You don't have to fight alone.
Thor seems really good. He might even be S tier. Honestly. Finally. Holy.
Down to 30 seconds.
Crap.
Stop them in their tracks.
I might want to put Thor on S tier, honestly.
The final 10 seconds. Help is here. I am healed.
That's so clutch from them.
Checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Uh-oh.
Help, friends.
What is even hitting me? Oh, I always forget to look up. Hmm.
Only 60 seconds left. Never thought I'd be sad to see Duck get defeated. Help is here. Now I must survive this.
Oh, they're right there, huh? I can't heal you if you're in there.
We are undefeatable. This should keep us safe. Moonlight left an arm.
Nice, we got their Thor. He's the tough one. I'm pretty sure Thor.
30 seconds. This is natural anger. The final 10 seconds.
No. I'm in such a bad spot right now. Crap. Let's lock it in. Nice. Uh-oh, that Punisher's gonna mow us down. Got her. Oh. Man, I feel like I did my part. I feel like I did my part here. That's all I'll say. Oh, wait, are we still...
Circle of life.
They're holding it down. My bad.
This is natural.
Maybe I didn't do my part. I don't think I would have helped there, but...
The current score is 0, 2, 3.
They clutched that.
Time to switch things up, including with
I don't feel good
strong
about our
draw.
push.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Life energy is a powerful
Now, I'm going to mix it up. Call me crazy. We're going to go group. Call me crazy. Call me freaking crazy.
30 seconds before you
Okay,
attack.
okay.
Get
Here we
ready.
go.
I never called myself that. I hope you detected my irony.
Okay.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't forget, securing the mission area is your top priority. This is just one of your tricks, right, Loki?
Oh, I don't even know what I was doing. I was just blindly walking out. To be honest. I feel like Hela is good. I'm going to change her on my tier list after this. She is good. She's doing work on me. Let's go. You have such good healing, buddy. You don't even know how lucky you are. This Loki's really making me question my Loki placement, too. We are pushing, at least. Nice. Your buddies couldn't heal you there. Wow, they have some good healing. Wait, what? Wow, she was popping off. She almost got me. You could see the fear in my eyes. Loki's... This is a good Loki. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened? Whoa, what a reversal. What a reversal. That was sick. That was so sick. What a guy. Let's go. Wait, why did he do that? Huh. Was something bad about to happen? Did he save me at all? Or? Oh, crap. Oh, wow, that moon power got me. I think I screwed my healer over a little bit there. was weird.
Only 60 seconds left.
Finally, holy sh-
Down to 30 seconds.
we've got to get in there, boys. The Jeff battle, I'm dead.
Final 10 seconds.
My bad. I left my healer.
Fighting until we have a winner.
My bad. My B.
Final score 0-3.
Such a squishy baby.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm gonna put her in S tier. I do think she's killer. Moon Knight, I do think is better than I think also after that match. Hmm. Why don't I do that? And then I'm gonna put her in B2. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm feeling good about that. Why don't I screenshot this now? Wow, this is a long wait time. I haven't had to wait this long in a while. So let's get rid of all that. Cool. Cool. All right. So tough first competitive match. Oh, that's why it's taking so long. Because competitive. Maybe let's do casual then. Maybe only do competitive with friends. Cancel my queue. Quick match sure is quick though. They ain't lying. They ain't lying. Oh, Gil, what's up, man? Welcome back. Welcome back. I made a tier list. I put Iron Fist in A for you. Plus, I have been wrecked by him. One game it was a crazy Iron Fist.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
What system am I playing on? Playing on Xbox right now. Old reliable Xbox. I'm in the minority. Probably. I love me some Groot, man. We should play sometime. That'd be fun. We never did play Overwatch, so it'd be cool if we could get Marvel Rivals going. So far, I primarily play... I have one character I'm trying to master for each. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm only rank 11 in casual. And I barely played anyone, really. But I'm playing Groot, Mantis, and Punisher. And Punisher's pretty darn basic. He's like the definition of a B on a tier list for me. Yeah, he's annoying. I'm one of those people that complain about him. Which probably means he's fun to play. Venom, I am never impressed by, as you can see. Groot beats Venom every time. What the? Alright, this is feeling a little too easy right now. Exactly. That's how I've described him too. He's the Soldier 76 of this game. Except Soldier 76 was a little more mobile, as far as I can tell. Punisher has the turret, but he's not super mobile. I'm playing against a really bad team right now. If I could just get his healer. This Venom is getting his butt saved. Yeah, Magneto seems kind of like, oh, what was his name? Oh, he was Dutch. You played him a lot in Overwatch. Shoot, he was floating just like Magneto. I can't remember his name, but he seems a lot like that guy. Yeah, I love the destructible walls. That's something I was talking about too. It's a great touch. For sure. Friggin' everyone has a tiny head. The hitbox is similar. Sigma, yes, of course, Sigma. Yep, Venom's one of your favorites. We haven't played him in this game. That's what I was saying too. Venom is one of my favorite characters of the Marvel characters. But I feel like I'm never impressed when I play him. But I love him as an actual, his lore and everything. Magneto seems fun, for sure. A lot of people play him. I feel like I always play him. Play against him, I mean. Groot's melee's pretty strong. We are Venom. But yeah. No, I'm liking Groot. He's nice and mobile and he can heal himself, which is something I really liked about Roadhog as a tank. Because I can't always trust my healers. Oh man, I'm in a bad spot. Captain America also seems pretty dang. Nice. Uh-oh, she's gonna blow. Floating Dutch guy with his toes out, goated. Exactly. Exactly. That's your kind of guy right there. Exactly. No, I'm still trying to figure out my tier list. I feel pretty good about it, but I haven't played everyone, so a lot of it's based on playing against them. Like Captain America, I'm never impressed by, but he seems like he has great survivability. Guy's a unit. Moon Knight's another really cool one. Oh, you see that group player, huh? I was thinking he's really good too. When he hits his shots, he's really good. Everybody's so small. These two ladies are very, very small. Oh, that's a good wall right there. It's a good wall. See, now you said I'm good. I got my head. I'm like, all right, I can fly around. Scarlet Witch gives me big Moira vibes, but no heals. No, Groot's cool, man. I like, they do a lot of cool little touches, like, you see the little plants that are growing under my feet and stuff, like, that's just cool stuff, you know? Alright, we gotta lock it in. We're definitely better than this team. Magneto, there he is. There's your boy. Uh-oh, I overextended. Oh, they saved me there. They saved me big time. I know, I can't help but compare all of them to Overwatch characters. I know. Kind of like Groot because he isn't like a lot of them. He's got the, I love to play Mai. She was fun. And Groot's got those walls, you know? I love those Mai walls. Alright, this Venom needs to, he's not very good. I was gonna say. No. I need to start hitting my headshots on these Scarlet Witch. Nice. Right. Nice. Magneto. Stay right there. Oh, I think I just wasted her all. Yeah, he's so Sigma, even the way his voice, everything about him Sigma. Oh, is he really? I didn't know that lore about him in the fighting games. I could see him being a menace in a game like that, though, for sure. That moon. How was Venom in those games? He also seems like he'd be a fun play. Oh, that does work. Let's go. That's a dub right there. No, but we should get on. That'd be fun. Old Froggy VR there was telling me how, cause him and I played together. My first ever stream, he popped in, which was very kind. He's been there since day one, but this is my third stream now. But he was telling me that if I played later in the evening, he could play. So thinking about trying to play later in the day, but this is just so easy with my schedule and stuff. So. Oh yeah, I could see him being the type of character that keeps someone suspended in the air forever. That's probably my favorite map.
Or villain, I'm not judging.
It's a good. How long have I been going at it? Love Black Panther. Thanks for hopping in, man, by the way. Let's go Punisher. No, let's, yeah.
I'm not a hero. I'll fight this war against crime until I fall.
Okay, underwhelming. I got you.
30 seconds before you attack.
Here he is, Punisher. He's pretty basic. He's got the old smoke grenade that sends you backwards, which is kind of fun. You can definitely kill yourself with that, but it also has some nice tactical advantage. Got the grapple, which is pretty cool. It can get you up to some places, some good places to deploy your turret.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I too am a son of Odin.
Yeah, this is a good map. Punisher, he feels very B-tier to me because he's just so immobile, but this gun does a lot of damage.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
My problem is finding a good place to deploy it. This feels like a bad spot, but it does damage if you hit people with it. Yeah. Moon Knight. Oh, Moon Knight. Dramatic escape achieved. Uh-oh, I'm in a bad spot though, that's for sure. I'm gonna die. Oh, I did not want to go this high. I need some heals. I don't even. Oh, there it is. Let's get up here. Oh, Moon Knight. Where are you?
Needs a hand sometimes.
Oh, he's gone. Cool, cool, cool. Gotta extract all the perks, LMAO, since the Excel sheets are. Good call, good call. Exactly what I feel, Gil. Like he feels very non-viable, whereas I think Soldier 76 could have been because of how mobile he was. I think he could have been viable at higher ranks. I don't know if he actually was, but Punisher feels like he can be easily punished. For sure. Hey, did you expect to see me up here? Oh, someone's right up here with me, aren't they? Executioner! Well, I got one. I missed everyone else. Oh, oh wait, no, they're gonna come up behind me. What am I thinking? Right behind me? Oh, I thought I could really pull a sweet move on him there. He waited so long to get me though. Oh, we got it. Cool. I didn't even know what I was doing all that entire match, honestly.
I'll fight this war against crime until I fall.
Yeehaw.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You kids
All
should stay out of
right.
this.
Remember similar like yeah, he was solid at levels of play. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he didn't have too much to him really. He was just really freaking good at surviving and did a lot of damage. And his ult could do some work.
The battle
But
starts in
Punisher's
5,
ult, yeah, he's just so average.
2,
It's like a C plus, B minus.
all you need to do is capture the
But
mission
I don't know why, it's just kind of fun to play.
I don't think I could handle the pressure of the Dark Force.
I definitely want to mix it up soon, though. I think with the new season, I'm going to mix it up. They're going to get the Fantastic Four in here. I don't know if you saw that, but my buddy's big into this, so he sends me all the updates. Here, you're going to die right now. Still and Fantastic Four is coming in, so that'll be cool. Mr. Fantastic has a very interesting looking kit. Oh, See, the grapple's really fun. If you use that well, you can go crazy. Oh, I got myself in such a bad spot, though. Right. Yeah, no, it's true. Coordinated teams could definitely. I don't know if they're adding all four. I've only seen trailers for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, but I think they've kind of been releasing the trailers in increments. So they might be releasing the Thing and the Human Flame in the next few days, which those are probably the two that everyone's so excited about. I'm excited for the Human Flame. That's going to be cool. I feel like I kind of can imagine what the Thing's kit is. I don't know how it's going to change from the Hulk. Probably going to throw some massive rock, but very, very similar to the Hulk, so. I wonder, well, I don't know how he's going to do it, actually. How they're going to do that. New York City is going to be, they're adding 3 new maps. New York City is going to be a cool one. I think the other problem with Punisher is I feel like I can't change a game on my own. Like, I can't do enough unique things that really change the game. Or I can't cause enough distraction or trouble for my team to get the point style of kit, you know? So, he's just very... Oh, I can't shoot through this thing, huh? Pretty basic. I know, I would be too. I think it's just Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman. Whoa! No! Where is she? I know she's around here. Oh, she just grabbed those heels. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a bad time to use this, actually. Yeah. That was a bad time. Yeah, that was not good. Alright, we've got to get a little something going here. See, like right now, I can't do much as Punisher. I can't just zip in there. 'Cause I know they're going to blast me. They're going to cause me big problems. We've got to get in there, though. I'm so screwed. Yeah. Yeah. It's not much. I know. It was a bad time to do it because I had half health too on my... when I popped my ult. That hurt. His ult's also not that great. Just because he's so slow and he dies really quickly. If you're far away, it can do some work, but... Oh man, here we go, here we go. I think our dryer isn't working over here, so that's a bummer. Gonna have to get a new one. Or change something out. We just had to get a new one. Like 6 months ago. How are you doing today, Gil? This is such a good map. Alright, Moon Knight. Man. See, this feels like a good time to deploy this guy. But they're not going to come out once they know that I'm here. That's the thing. Oh, he's hurt. She's being silly. Can I destroy the... Yeah, see those... Look at how cool the walls are. It's adding such a different element to the gameplay. I did not do anything with that turret. Oh wait, you're not a friendly. Nice heals. Oh wait, I thought someone was healing me behind. Wait, what? I just might have to switch off. Not feeling great about Punisher. Okay. Well, I took a silly route. Alright. Yeah, like, this is such a cool map. Alright, here I come. Look out! The trick with his ult is to kill the healers, I think. Because you can mow him down so fast. Yeah, the detective vision. That'd be another good video. On top of the yellow tape. The use of detective vision. The Arkham series. That'd be an interesting one too. Because some games do it well, some games don't. Oh, she's such a menace. Alright, we are so screwed. The ability to see people after you leave them behind is nice.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
In Batman, it's cool, and it kind of makes sense too. You know, like lore-wise and everything. Batman, the world's greatest detective. Of course, he's got detective vision. We're getting bodied. We can't do anything. They're just healing that guy. Well, our team's definitely getting a lot of heals off, I'll tell you that. Whoops. What? Yeah. Wow, that was rough. I know you do. Yep. Horizon. It does use both of those things, and pretty lazily too. You're right. You're right. For real. Alright, I'm gonna go one more round, try to get a dub. And then I'll probably call it for today. It's been real. Ooh. My Minecraft video's been popping off. I don't know if you're still in here, Gil, but when in doubt, Groot it out. Yeah, no, I remember you playing that when it came out. That was crazy. Very surprising that they took that downgrade, because I feel like that was clear feedback. I really like these team ups too, by the way. That was clear feedback they didn't listen to, but
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
hey Jeff, you want to go for a ride?
Every creature who dwells in the sea, but never have
Yeah. Dude, see, I love this stuff, man.
you are one of a kind. But that doesn't mean you have to be alone.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I still feel like it's like
Battle starts in 5, 4,
not great quality stuff,
2,
but
1.
just trying to put good thoughts out there and
The mission area. Got it?
get better every video, sort of like we were talking about. So Jeff riding me just it's so funny. Cute little touches like this are what make it stand out for sure. This Jeff probably has no idea where I'm going because I don't know. Alright. Can I put this up here? I thought I could. Yeah. Whoa! Destroyed the wall. You got too far, Loki. Oh no, we didn't really get him. Oh, I don't play many Black Panthers. Oh, this could be really bad. Where's my team? Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh man, I didn't know Hulk could do that. I haven't played with or against many Hulk Wolverine combos. That's freaking sick. I feel like Hulk's not great enough. They've got to improve him. Not a great start for the squad. I'd say that. Whoa, wait. That guy is doing so well to stay alive. Sorry, Bucky. Is he still back here somewhere? Man, this is no good. Where are all the healers anyway?
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Well, here's one of them. Spidey! Nice. Punisher was over here somewhere. Let's get after it. Nice. Can I get some heals, please? Thank you, Loki. How many healers do we have? 2? Where's Jeff? What are you doing up there, buddy? Alright, so as Groot right now, I cannot do much. I'll throw my grenade up there, maybe. That didn't even do anything. I know that Spider-Man's gonna be coming in trying to cause trouble. Because that's what he does. No, Jeff, why are you playing DPS? We need you to heal us.
Keep going.
I keep missing with that grenade. They're not... Oh, there he is. I knew he'd come in. I knew he'd come in. There it is. Yeah, his ult's kind of crazy. I should have known he was going to do that too. Oh, Black Panther. That's a heck of a speedy little backline combo. Our Moon Knight's doing work.
Control lost.
Alright, we can do this. There we go. Alright, ready guys? Let's get in there. Whoa! Oh man, what a waste. Bad move there. That was bad. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, why don't you heal me?
Fury is almost yours.
Nice, good kill there. I still haven't gotten healed in quite a long time. I'm not one to complain about healers, but jeez, I could have used some there for sure. Oh man, our Bucky's doing work. Heck yeah. Nicely done. Nicely done. Alright, let's get that Bifrost card in. And then we'll be happy campers. Alright, let's see how much healing they've been doing. Well, I guess I can't check, huh? Yeah, I feel like this Jeff's being silly.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
He likes to ride on me, though. Right? It's got, you're right. These healers are being silly, right? I'm glad you agree. You got me shaking my Groot hips, too. I was out there for like a minute with 200.
The battle starts in 5,
Good thing I have my Groot walls.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
You surface dwellers can't resist destroying yourselves, can you?
Alright. Let's lock it in. I got a venom. Oh, crap. They just saved all their ults. Aw. Thanks, Gil. Very kind.
They captured the mission area.
That's all I ask, really. I just need a couple heals. That's all. That's all, man. Alright, Jeff. You do... Don't forget, you do need to heal. My friend. You can't go toe-to-toe with Black Panther. Oh, man. Whoa! Oh, wait. I thought I was dead. Alright, we have to work together here. That spider or Penny Parker is not that good. We just have to make her pay. We need to sync up. We need to sync up. Alright, let's make a big push. We have the terrible Jeff. He is terrible. Oh, man. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger can heal. Our Jeff is just really bad. It's killing us. Keeps rushing in and getting himself killed. Look at him. He's the first one in there. So silly. So silly. This Mantis was clutching. Alright, let's go. This is it right now. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Bad wall placement. Oh no, the Punisher's got me in a bad spot.
This is just one of your tricks. Control C.
If I'd been healed once there. I had 72 for so long. Man. If I'd been healed once, I think we could have held that spot. We made a good push. No. Oh, I forgot we're still playing. Really felt like we got wrecked, so I forgot we did win that first round. Alright, where is he so I can sweet or sass talk him? Oh, he switched off of healing. Oh no, he went to tank. Oh, but someone else went to Mantis. That's good. Okay, this could be good. He's probably going to be a really silly tank.
I only serve one god. His name is Khonshu.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Ironic toxicity is fun with these games. I never get super upset, but
The battle starts in
what I don't get is like,
4,
especially with this game, you don't have to have your specific roles.
1.
If you want to try to do
Capture the mission area.
DPS as Jeff, why not just play as a DPS character? Why are you even making me think I'm gonna get heals, you know? It's silly. Let's lock him down. Let's lock him down. This is a tough map for Groot.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh, I'm actually getting heals now. This is huge. Although I don't know. Did I cut off my healers? I might have. Yeah, surrounded. You believe in it? All right. That's all I needed to hear. Let's go. All right, let's sync up, everyone. We do have to push that point eventually. Spidey's definitely down here. There he is. Nope, that's Venom. We're pushing slowly. That hurt. Alright, this Venom's not messing around. I don't know if I believe in the dub, man. I don't know. I don't know if we got it in us. I just don't know. Feels like we're way out of sync. And Jay Leonard Dumb. Oh no, someone left. Oh, he left. This is the only hope we have. This is the only hope. Now that he's gone. This is it. Let's wait for that final push. Careful, Spidey swinging around. Wait, what? Oh man, they've saved all their ults. I just cannot do anything with this Venom, man. No way. Wow. No. The bitter taste of defeat. 32 kills for this guy, man. It's because he didn't have to do much. He could just sit on those back lines. Well, that's about it. We gave it a good run. We sure did. Made my mama proud. Nice. Dang. All right, well, that's going to do it for the stream. It's been real. We had some good chats in the beginning. Made a little tier list. Got some gaming in. We got the Holy Trinity. That's all I needed, Gil. I just needed a little bit more belief. So, no, hey, thank you for coming. It's been a good time. Streaming's pretty chill, so I'll catch you next time, maybe on one of your streams. But all right. Have a nice Tiger time. Signing off.